Guys, it's Carrie with Viewership, and today I want to go over the top 4 excuses we hear time and time again for not making videos. It's 2020, it's a new year, it's a new decade. It is time to make your video marketing goals come true. And today I am going to show you how you can overcome these excuses and get moving and making videos. So excuse number one that we hear all the time is the crappy camera excuse. And I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. Just because you don't have a good camera doesn't mean you can't make videos. Yes, even with a smashed iPhone, you can still use that camera and make really great videos. And I know that there are some YouTube gurus out there who talk about their cameras and their studios and their mic setups and their lighting setups and all the technical equipment that they purchase just to start a YouTube channel. None of that is true. I'm telling you, you can get started today with just your smartphone as long as it has a camera, and you can start making videos that will bring in a viewership to your audience. And if you want to know why, that's because what really matters is your message and not the quality of your camera. Just because you don't have a good camera doesn't mean you can't make great videos. Your message matters more than production quality. All you have to do is surf YouTube and you'll see thousands of videos from amateur video creators racking up millions of views. So you've got to stop worrying so much about your camera equipment and focus your energy on the video message. Even Hollywood, you'll see teeny tiny budget films outperforming high production value movies. So take, for example, a movie like King Arthur, The Legend of the Sword. Do you even remember that? The production budget of this movie was $175 million, yet it only grossed $39 million in sales. So that's a $136 million loss. So they focused all of their energy on the production value, but the messaging just didn't get through to audiences. And I think it got like a 31% on Rotten Tomatoes. But then on the other hand, if you take something like The Blair Witch Project, they had a production budget of $60,000, and they ended up taking home a whopping $248 million. Low production quality, but amazing content. And it was so scary. So what does this mean for you as a business creating videos? You need to focus on your messaging and your content first, rather than the quality of the camera and the lighting you use. Most importantly, you should care about the feeling you give your viewership whenever they watch the video. We're all just human, and feelings are how we relate to one another, even in business. Sometimes videos filmed with the worst cameras have the most success, and sometimes they have no success at all. There is absolutely no correlation between the success of a video and the quality of the camera used to film it. And that leads us to excuse number 2, the I suck on camera excuse. Let's face it, the first few times you're on camera and the first couple of videos you make are probably going to be rough around the edges. If you're nervous about it, do something like this, a presentation, a slide presentation, and just practice using your voice to get your message across. It works, I promise. Being on camera is difficult, hearing your own voice is difficult, and you're probably going to hate it at first, but with practice, you can learn to be comfortable on camera. And that leads us to excuse number 3, the I have no audience yet excuse. Most YouTubers start at 0, a big fat goose egg. They don't have any sort of audience coming from anywhere else. In fact, if you ask most YouTube creators what kind of audience they had when they first started their channels, they're going to tell you the same thing. None, nada, zip, 0. When you really look at it, very few successful YouTubers started from scratch and immediately found success. The vast majority have seen success as a slow build over time. We call this the month viral success. It takes at least 12 months to truly build your initial viewership, and then you're going to start seeing some videos go viral. Everyone else who's watching is going to think it just happened out of nowhere, but you and I and everyone here at the viewership team knows that this happened because you stuck to it, you worked hard, and you followed the system. And this leads me to excuse number 4, the I have no time excuse. Personally, I think this is the lamest of all the lame excuses. How long does it take to actually shoot a simple 5-minute unedited video? Quick math for you. 5 minutes. This is an incredible return on time. Optimizing your return on time is the absolute best way to become successful in life and in business. If you spend just 1 hour a week on video, I can guarantee you'll bring in one of the best return on your times possible. But it gets better. Once you're actually comfortable doing it, this turns into much less than 1 hour per week. Sure, at first it's not going to feel like you're getting any return on your time, and that's why it's so important to keep a big picture point of view. Once you get started, and if you stick to it, that's when you start getting momentum. And once you have momentum, that's when it all starts. So if you're ready to make 2020 your year, the year you get your video marketing going, we are here for you. All you have to do is shoot the videos and leave the rest up to us. Head on over to viewership.com right now and get started with us. And thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.